Let's go, lesbians, let's go! Let's go, lesbians, let's go!
Hello. Hi everybody. How's it going? How we doing? No. No, okay. Thanks for the bits, Ash. How are you today, Princess? Yes. You know what? Come here. You're both going in jail. You can have fun up there. Fight it out. Duke it out. Throw fists. Good, yeah. Have fun up there. I'm doing good today. I didn't really do anything exciting. Just went to work. But I do have some cake with me as a treat because we had some family friends over last night because it was one of their birthdays. Now I have delicious chocolate cake here. We also played card games and the birthday boy came in last. But it's fine because he got cake and we made popcorn too. We got him cheesy popcorn, so it's fine. Cake is good. Cake is good. I gave myself this slice for stream, and then I ate almost all of it before stream. I was like, well, that's how it goes. It's fine. I have other things to eat too. I brought a citrus tart today. Ooh, I hope you enjoy. Does it say like what specific citruses it is, or is it just a variety of citrus? Lemon, lime, orange, who knows? I got beans and 2 Subway cookies tonight. Beans. What kind of beans? Just like a big cup of beans. Subway cookie. And that should be good. Have I had a Subway cookie before? I feel like I have. Wolfie, hello! Welcome on in. We were discussing the food that we're eating, as we always do. I have cake. Did any of you guys see... Oh, one second. It does not specify orange colored though. I see. Well, if you take a bite and you can discern what citrus it is, let us know. But maybe it's just mystery citrus. Maybe it's grapefruit. Grapefruit dyed orange. I don't know. Also, I was gonna say, did you guys see that random short that Nintendo posted the other day called Close to You? It was about like the baby, and then things started moving around in the baby's room. And then people are trying to figure out what it was for. They're like, oh, it's for the Mario movie. People were like, no, it was for Pikmin. Because the music kind of sounded like Pikmin, and the stuff moving around, people were like, oh, it's the Pikmin. Pikmin are invisible to the human eye. And then the next day, they reposted the short again, but this time with the Pikmin in it. The Pikmin were no longer invisible, so it was indeed a Pikmin thing. Heard about it? Pikmin, wasn't it? Yeah, it did end up being Pikmin. Though I don't know if it's for like a specific thing. It might just be a little animation they wanted to do. Because apparently they used to do Pikmin shorts years ago. And then also it sounds like, I think people were saying Nintendo did start like a animation studio somewhat recently. I guess so they could sort of do their own animations. So it might just be for that. So I don't know if it is really tied to any sort of game. I was slightly excited for potential Pikmin 5 news. But honestly, Pikmin 4 came out in 2023, so it's really only been like 2 years. I guess they could announce it for like, you know, sometimes they announce things like a year in advance. But it still might be a little too soon. It's for ghosts. The Pikmin short. New Luigi Mansion. Yeah, that's what it was about. It's not about Pikmin, it's about Luigi. Luigi is fighting really tiny ghosts this time. He's been shrunk down And then he has to fight the scariest ghoul of all, a giant baby. Here, actually, we allow that. Automa was like, this was held for bullying. And it didn't like using the word fucker. My hair has decided to stop growing longer in the ponytail. Now the fucker's starting to grow as a flick on the front. Oh no. Yeah, I know when I used to have long hair, it did get to a point where it kind of stopped growing, probably because of all the split ends. Which was annoying because I wanted it to grow all the way down to my waist so I could look like a wild girl raised in the wild by wolves. That was my desire when I had long hair. I'm allowed to bully myself out of mine. Yeah, exactly, exactly. You can bully yourself, it's not illegal. I mean, they did do the shrink storyline already. Oh, really? I've never played any Luigi's Mansion games, so I have no idea. All I know is that Luigi goes in the mansion and there's ghosts and he's like, ah! That's all I know. He's got the special vacuum cleaner. Just half ball the ponytail. Like a bun. Good evening, beep boop. Hi Odessa, welcome on in. We were talking about the Pikmin short. Did you see it? The little Nintendo short with the baby. And at first the Pikmin were invisible, and now you can see them. It could have also been part of... Well... I was gonna say it could be another way to promote people using their Nintendo News app. Because they posted the version with Pikmin on the News app the day after. I saw people talking about it. I was like, where is it? I don't see it on their Twitter. But that's always an option. Yeah. I do hope they make another Pikmin game. I guess it probably wouldn't be for a couple years, honestly. Wasn't there like 10 years in between 3 and 4 or something? So it's SMT6 then, but with Pikmin? SMT6? What's SMT6? SMT6. Oh, Shin Megami Tensei. I see. People want it to be in development, but we don't know. Just scared the life out of my cat. She was crawling up to sleep and I went to pet her and she jumped. You spooked her. How could you betray her? A game only for me out of us here. Big Shin Megami Tensei fan, are you? I don't know anything about it. Oh my god, my phone. I love holding things in my hands and not dropping them. Let me see. Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah, I don't know anything about this game except that it exists. Because it's funny. This is true. It is funny to occasionally mildly annoy your pets. Come on, Alice, make Persona 6 before I'm 40. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Bree, hello. Welcome on in. It's a demon summoning game? Okay. I feel like I've probably seen stuff from it. Honestly, if I've seen a cutscene from it, there's a good chance I might have accidentally thought it was from like a Persona game instead. Not that I really know much about Persona anyway. It's an RPG. Okay. Okay, I see. I see. I was gonna say something else I forgot. Hi, I'd be lurking and working. I hope you're having a fantastic night. Ask, you're amazing. No, you're amazing. I hope you have a good time working and lurking. Also, in case you didn't know, we are playing a horror game tonight. Just to let you know. Just to warn you. Not that it's particularly scary, but who knows. I think we might get to an ending tonight, so maybe the ending will be spooky. Ooh. SMT was the original before Persona split off. Oh. So Persona is kind of like a spin-off of it. Or Gooner. Well, very catching strays even outside her stream. SMT started on the Super Nintendo. Did it? I wouldn't... Okay, looking at it I was like... PlayStation, but yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess it could be a Nintendo thing too. I don't know. Why would I know? I just said I didn't know anything about the game series. Obviously. I had something else I was gonna mention. Oh yeah, you know Rebecca Sugar, creator of Steven Universe. She's been announcing a lot of new projects lately. Apparently she's gonna direct a Moomin movie. Which honestly, if you were to pick anyone to direct one, I would pick her. I really haven't like read any Moomin. I just kind of I see stuff about it posted randomly sometimes. Sometimes people post little pictures, little scans of some of the strips. I'm like, this looks cute. But yeah, I'm excited to see. I hope that it's 2D animated, but who knows? Who knows? Because she's got that, and then she also released a little album recently. And I think she's been working on a movie with the creator of Amphibia. And then they also announced the Steven Universe spin-off series, Lars of the Stars. So I think she's technically an executive producer of Lars of the Stars. I don't know if she's... I don't think... She might not actually be the showrunner. So I don't know if she's necessarily going to be as involved with it as she was Steven Universe. But just like, this is a lot of projects. I hope you have time to eat and sleep as well. That's just what it's like being Bree, catching strays and catching short friends, or stray short friends. Yeah, we're just running around outside on the streets. Barry grabs us, throws us in his car, and then we go home and play video games. SMT didn't release in the States until SMT 3 in 2002. Okay, so it's one of those series that like all the words left my mind. Where like it's a thing, but then they don't localize it for a long time. Persona is much more not fantasy as SMT. SMT stories are much more serious in comparison and dark. Okay, I see. Because Nintendo America didn't like religious symbolism, and within the first 5 minutes of SMT1, you meet both Satan and Jesus. I see. That's, you know, that just sounds like a good time. Who doesn't want to hang out with Satan and Jesus at the same time? I need a sip of my milk also. Also, you walk up on a woman taking a bath? Yeah, I could see why they wouldn't want to bring it over. It does suck sometimes when you like find out about a cool series and it's like Japan only. Or they're like, we're not gonna localize every iteration of it. Cough, cough, mother 3, cough. Like Persona 2 as well, though. You fought Hitler, who was censored in the States as a Führer, which was just Hitler. See, they could have done that. They could have done that with Satan and Jesus. Just give them both sunglasses and be like, this is Joshua and Samuel. Who are Jesus and Satan? We don't know them. We just know our buddies Josh and Sam. Ugh. Stretch. Hitler was a Persona user with the Spear of Destiny. Oh, Jesus. You know, it checks out. He should have some kind of power. Hitler. Hold on, in my mind I misread that as Jesus, but yeah, I guess... Yeah, sure, give that to Hitler, why not? Yeah, you know. Sounds like something out of Assassin's Creed. Is that what they do in Assassin's Creed? I've never played Assassin's Creed either. All I know is you do hardcore parkour in that game. Speaking of games, Pokemon comes out next week. And I'm excited, even though I know I have to wait until the week after for us to play it on stream. But I'm still excited. I hope that they show us the mega evolutions of the starters before the game comes out, because I think that would influence which one I end up choosing. I'm most likely going to choose Totodile, but if I really don't like Totodile's mega evolution, then maybe I go for someone else, but I don't think so. MP2 were so wild and not translated well. That happens, especially like older games. Jesus shows up in Persona 3 with a gun and shoots people. Hitler had an apple of Eden though, so there's that. Huh? Jesus is a stand in Persona 3? Hello. Thanks for all the wild lore. This sounds fantastic. He's not Jesus, he's cosplaying as Jesus. I think Jesus had an apple of Eden too. Huh? Is the apple of Eden, is it like magical in this sense? Also, technically, the fruit that they ate from the Garden of Eden was never specified. It's not it might not be an apple. People like to depict it as an apple, but we don't know. They just said the fruit. They never specified what kind of fruit. I think people should have more fun with that, you know? Like, why is it always gotta be an apple? Why can't you make it a banana? Or an orange? Or some grapes. Not that grapes grow on a tree. They grow on the vine. But, you know, it could be fun. Maybe it's a pineapple. Why can't it be the pineapple of Eden? The lemon of Eden. Yes. We should get Aster Persona 5. Persona 5 does look cool. Like I said, I'm not super familiar with what the Persona games are. But that one did intrigue me a bit. It did look cool. It's a golden orb that controls minds. Of course. Yeah. Sounds about right. One of the Persona is the Messiah in Persona 3. You put the pineapple of Eden on pizza and that was the first sin. Yes, exactly. Exactly. We should be more creative like that. There we go. Sorry. I put the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game on my stream playlist because I'm like, oh, I like the music, and then sometimes it plays and I get distracted because I love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon so much. But SMT, all religions and lore are all real. Even Pastafarianism, the flying spaghetti monster is real in Persona. That's so cool. I love that. So Norse, Greek, Japanese gods are real. Fun. That does sound interesting. That does sound interesting. Sounds like a lot of stuff to juggle, but also it'd be pretty cool. They hate God. I see. The spaghetti, the living spaghetti. Yeah, the flying spaghetti monster. He should be in there too, alongside all those other gods. They can all fight each other, and he can defeat them with his super spaghetti powers. Of course. Thor blows up Japan in SMT1 with a nuke. R.I.P. Japan. I'm sure the Japanese gods were probably mad at him for that. The spaghetti that killed that guy? The spaghetti that killed that guy? Wait, is that a meme? Is that a spaghetti meme? I don't know. I want to know this spaghetti meme. Hold on. spaghetti. Swedish chef? Oh. Hold on, let me look it up. I typed in the spaghetti that killed that guy, and it is... it brought up a Reddit thread about someone who died from eating 5-day-old spaghetti. Yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you, Google. Anyway, I think it's time we get into the boogeyman. Can you come back here? Let me click on you. There we go. I feel like we might get an ending today, but it's not gonna be the good ending. And like I said, we might have to replay a good chunk of the game in order to get the good ending. But we'll see. We'll see how many we get today. If we have to play another time, and I have to play a little bit off stream to get closer to those endings, then we can try that. Also, if we do have to do some of it next week, but that doesn't take up a whole stream, then we could probably just like play it till we get all the endings and then switch to like something else. Like art or another game. Type it into YouTube. Here we go. I don't remember where we are. It's a quote from Mally when she was having a mental breakdown due to sleep deprivation. 22 hours in out of 24. Okay, did she stream for 24 hours? Oh god, I don't remember what the fuck we were doing. This is what happened last time, too. What is it? Something's wrong. What would that be? He's not the boogeyman. See, she knows, because she met the real one. Not the boogeyman. Speak to Sophie in the room one more time after saving her. Cool, we got an achievement for that. So I guess he isn't the real boogeyman, but I am curious if the real boogeyman is gonna show up. I mean, we already knew he wasn't the real one. He looks fake. Fake as fuck. We going finding that girl? Finding people is kind of my job. Don't forget, David. Right. You look cool with that axe on your back. Okay. I don't remember what we were doing. I do remember that we found that racist girl's diary. And we found something else. Or there was something we were looking for? We can't go out the window again. I don't remember what we were doing. We'll wander for a bit and see if we can figure it out. I need to get back to that girl's room, maybe. But I'm trying to remember how to do that. How did we get there? We have the guillotine here. What was over here? Was it over here? Maybe it was over here. Okay, I still don't know what it means by go under. I think if we go over here, we get there, right? Yes, maybe? No, I think we're over here again. Let me see. No, I was just here. Oh my god. This place is too big. Can't wait the Aster Magius 24-hour stream. I think I'd go insane. Listen, we already had the Deltarune all day stream, which was like 10 hours split into 2. It was like a 6-hour, then a 4-hour stream. Though surprisingly, because I was so enraptured by Deltarune, it went by surprisingly quick. At least it felt like it to me. I wasn't going insane because I was having a good time with Deltarune. I'm just going in circles. I got that. Whatever it was. Can't go in a room with corpses. Now we're like back at the beginning. Wait, wasn't there a place I got to that was like outside? Oh my god, how do I get back there? I have to get back to where it was near the racist girl's place. How the fuck do I get back there? Because I know when we went there the first time, we crawled out the window and walked across the pipes. But I think we opened up a way to get there. But I keep forgetting how to do it. She doesn't have a name, so I'm just gonna keep calling her the racist girl. Because that's all we know about her. If she doesn't want me to call her that, she could tell me her name. It's that simple. Oh my god. I don't know where to go. This place is so big. I don't know where everything is. See, we went across that pipe, I think. Can we just jump down here? Let me jump down. Let me jump down. BRB, ideally. Alright. I'll probably still be wandering around when you get back. Oh man, I might have to pull out the guide. I don't think the guide has like a map though. Is it down here maybe? I think it is down here. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Alright. I'm gonna save just in case. Okay, this is out here. I think it was it this way we want to go? What is this? Okay, that's locked. I'm not gonna open the valve for now, but maybe I should. Have I been out here? Oh, yeah, I think I was in here. Oh, maybe I need to do it for this. Okay, let me touch that valve. Let me turn it. Open the valve. Let's see if it did anything. Okay, now there's water. Do we need this water for anything? Or do we not want water? Well, I'm gonna leave the water for now. Why not? We'll water the room. Oh, right. We needed to turn it on so this fountain would sprout. So it would have water. Water. Anything else around here? I feel like there was something in the fountain, but we couldn't reach it. I don't know what this is. Can I go in here? Here we go. Here's a new area. Or have I been here? I've not been here. Okay. For a second, I thought maybe this was the area with the dead dog. Okay, that door's locked too. Do I have not? I have a music box key. Which I was unable to use it on the piano because I didn't do it before I got back to David. Keith, are you going in there? Can't I? Oh, well, don't tell me you're afraid. When I was a kid, this wild dog chased me around for like an hour. We're such a big guy. You're really a wimp. Cynophobia. Try to enter the room where Sophie is locked in with the dog. Oh, this is where the dog was. Okay. This is where we rescued Sophie. Okay. I could not remember. Both these doors are locked, though. Alright, let's see if there's anything else out here that we can do anything with. Trees. Can't interact with any of these. Is this a tomb? It looks like a tomb. Is that where racist girl is buried? Can't go down here. Oh, okay. I thought there was something new there. Looks like a dead end. I see. Oh, what did that say? The castle wall is high with no footing. You can't climb down. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I'll turn the fountain off and see if I can reach into that fountain or not. I felt like I could not, even when it was turned off. Is there any significance to this water here? I don't think I can do anything with it. Close the valve. Okay, we're gonna close it. See if that does anything. I don't know if it would do anything upstairs. See, I can't walk on it even when the water's turned off, so I don't know. Oop. Oh my god. You can see a drain in the bottom. Okay. Do I need the fountain to be on? Fire exit. I don't know the significance of having them fountain on. Maybe I'll just leave it on for now and see if it affects anything anywhere else. I don't think we did anything significant with it last time. Who knows? Okay, can I go in here? Suit of armor, the lobe. Yeah, we looked at the chess pieces last time. Got the painting. Unless they're on the... Okay, we already did that. There's something else I do out there? Did I go in here before? Oh yeah, this is just her place. I don't think there's anything else we need in here. Clown, you know. I think we got everything we needed from in here. David, let me go in the room with the corpses. They'll be fine. They're already dead. They can't do anything to you. I'm tempted to look up the guide. I don't know where else we're supposed to go. The Boogie Man guide. I could just wander around, but we've already been doing that. And I don't think I just want to wander around for an hour not knowing what to do. Head left past the safe room, walking past the room where Sophie and Richard were suspended. Okay. How do I get back over there? I think I just go over here. Just keep walking. Keep walking. Let's see if I can navigate my way back to the safe room. Oh yeah, we're pretty much there. Nice. Okay, go to the left. Did we already do this and we heard something over here? Okay, now I can do something at this wall. I feel like we clicked on this wall last time when we heard something. Okay. David, let me ask a favor. My neck's gonna break. Hey, quit shaking. Don't you work out at all? Why are you trying to get up there anyway? That big-headed freak. He's always vanishing when there's no way out, and appearing from nowhere too. He's clearly using routes we don't know about. I need to learn more about them. This wall's been painted over, so I'm sure there's a path up ahead. But that doesn't explain using me as a footstool. Climb up there and get your weight off my shoulders. Lance could have worked, but I wouldn't push a wounded guy. And for your information, only 3% of that weight is fat. What? So excuse you. Wow, okay. We just killed David. Toss me your lighter. Thanks, dude. I'll look ahead. Don't move from that spot. Shout for me if anything happens. Not yet. Alright. Is that the sound of our lighter? Anyway. Sure hope we don't walk down here and die. Don't call me. Oh, getting quieter. Actually, there's a small door in the ceiling. I'm gonna open it. Oh. Can I go back down? Get inside. Okay. Over here. Oh, we've been on the other side of this. It's down here. You keep going under. Is that my phone? How big is this area down here? Detergent. A towel hangs on the wall. A brush and mop. Well, at least he keeps things clean, I guess. I don't know if I should go that way or this way. I don't know which way it progresses. There's a lot of stuff over. Oh, this is a dead end. The people who have crippled you, you want to see them burn. A pile of jute bags. Shelves are filled with miscellaneous items. What is this? Crumpled balls of paper. Dick Anderson, 39. Job, Assistant Police Inspector. Robbery/Murder Division. Family, wife, 2 children. The rest has been torn off. Dick? Dick was our, like, supervisor guy. I think, wasn't he supposed to go on this trip? He said he had tickets for, like, him and his wife, but then he gave them to us instead. dick. So we're walking this way. Oh god. Okay. I thought someone was coming after me. An old man's corpse, the body's decayed and maggots are starting to swarm. It's probably been months. Something's next to the corpse. Got a rusted key, my favorite kind. The victims inspect all the servants' corpses. Okay, I guess we've inspected all of the servants' corpses. Cool. Fun. Fantastic. I love when I do that. It's just more sewer up ahead, no need to keep going. Maybe I want to go for a swim. Did you ever think about that? Maybe I want to go for a little swim ski. In this beautiful, luscious water here. And rusty iron door seems to be locked from the other side. Oh, from the other side. Okay. Alright. I can't take anything from in here. Okay. Is there anything else? I've been in here. There's no way to, like, get to the other side, really. There was nothing else down here. I don't need these anymore. One of them is information about your boss, Dick. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to look at here. Should I go out from here? Because we've been here, right? It seems to connect to the room where Lance was held. I can't open it? Rusted key does not work. Okay. Hey! Welcome back, Ash. Thanks for the bits. I did not die, but I'll allow you to play the music as a hello. That's fine. Thanks for the lighter. Just had to call my dad. I got you. I got you. Hope it was a good phone call. There was another corpse. I think one of the servants. Been dead a few months. A few months? Isn't that kind of odd? Yeah, it is. It's not like he got stuck there and couldn't get out. He was clearly murdered with a knife. What a ridiculous place. I never wanted to come somewhere so shady. What about it is shady? Since when are there castles in this country? I thought something was up the moment my boss told me about a castle tour. Then I found out it's the mansion of some European guy from the colonial era, and it's got a history of Native American persecution to boot. Oh, were those Native American servants? Their names were Native American? Okay. You can't open this kind of place to the public. You wouldn't get a tourist trap, you get a lawsuit. The tribes that got persecuted here are still around. What was that Brendan guy even thinking? Guess we'll never know. Now. If you were suspicious, then why did you come? Because Helena wanted to. But had I known it was this bad, no way. I wouldn't want her to learn this kind of bloody history. With a month off, I could have taken her anywhere, but I chose here. And then this happened. So it was for Helena. You never seemed to pay her much mind, so I thought you didn't even like her, honestly. Oof. Big oof that someone you don't even really know that well said that. Well, chose. Yeah, like, honestly, I don't know why he said chose when it's like his boss was like, here, take her to this place. Here's free tickets. I wanted to pay her more attention, but I couldn't. My subordinate kept calling so much, I couldn't catch a break. Detectives have it rough. They're still cool, though. Don't say that to his face, David. He doesn't deserve it. I'm on vacation, so I'm just a plain old guy right now. Come on, let's go. I'm just a plain old guy as I run around this castle trying to solve this mystery and save people. I mean, we don't think he likes her much either. Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying the fact that it's so apparent to someone you barely know is a little embarrassing. Okay, I have rusted key. Where can I take rusted key? Will we allow that? Keith is a dick, David. Don't compliment him. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Don't compliment this man. He doesn't deserve it. Should I go back to the safe room and talk to people? No, I didn't think so. Where do I take this rusted key? Aster's just a silly little guy. I am a silly little guy. Sorry, I was only half paying attention. That's completely fine. You'll never know the mysteries of the boogeyman now. We definitely learned so much from me wandering around. Just all the lore. Wow. I feel like... Was there a place over here? There was a place with closed doors, or locked doors outside. Can I open this? It is this. Okay. I was gonna say, I think this just goes down. It leads down into the waterway. You can't go with David into rooms with corpses. David... Oh my god. David. Just come with me. I popped the spaghetti seed on the Discord, Aster. Oh, okay, thank you. I will check it out later. Did the headpad not work? I thought I did the thing in Twitch. Oh my god, wait. Isn't it like a two-part thing? Hold on. I think I always forget to do the second part of it. Is it? No, let me do it. There we go. It's connected now, so it should work. But here, let me give you that head pat. There you go. Thank you. An RPG Maker game. Hi, Cayenne. Welcome on in. Technically, this is one that was made in Wolf RPG Editor, which is like a similar program to RPG Maker, but I feel like all the games tend to get lumped together. I don't think it matters which one it was made in. People usually just throw them in the same category. I'm a little stupid. I need Nightmind or Nexpo to explain these games to me. No worries. To be fair, we are playing it like each episode's like a week apart, and we had that a week long break because I got sick. So honestly, sometimes when we get back to playing them, I don't remember exactly what happened. We got... Honestly, I think... Oh, I don't have a key for these anyway. We used the key over there, but now I don't know if it matters much right now. I feel like if we speed replay these to get the other endings, it'll go a lot faster. I feel like part of the reason it's taking forever is just because I don't know what to do. Because the game doesn't like to tell you what to do. More horror games are made in RPG Maker than actual RPGs. Yeah, I feel like I'm used to seeing more like horror games or even non-horror games that aren't RPGs made in RPG Maker. Because there's like even Mad Father and stuff. Though Mad Father might also be a Wolf RPG Editor one. But I think Witch's House is a RPG Maker. Really, the only RPG I can think of made in RPG Maker is Off, although the remake was made in Unity. And even then, Off is still technically like a surreal horror. I was wondering since I was reminded of Mad Father. I gotcha. This is one of the Strange Men games. The first one is the Crooked Man. I don't know where to go. One thing about these games is they're not always good at giving you a hint of what you're supposed to do. To the Moon, one of my favorite games was made in RPG Maker. I love To the Moon. Which reminds me, we do need to play that series on stream. Because I played the first and second one, but not the third one. I would like to play them all. See, that one's not horror, but it isn't an RPG. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to consult the guide again, because what are we even doing right now? I found that his hidden place, and then I got a key, but the key just led back to the hidden place. So now we're not any farther than we were before, which is very fun. Let me see. Oh, you can turn off David's lighter. Huh? Hold on. It's saying certain things to do for the happy ending, which we're not going to be able to do because we haven't done all the requirements yet, because we don't know them. Okay, so when I heard footsteps, I could have turned off David's lighter and hid in the corner. Okay, so I thought I had to run away from him. Apparently I could have ambushed him. There'll be a piece of paper and a recorder in the passage. Well, we didn't get that. Head back through the garden to the other building where Sophie was attacked by dogs. Go right in through the now open gate. Wait, what gate? What open gate? What are they talking about? Hold on. Let me go back over here. I think of beavers. That's right, Angels of Death is another RPG Maker horror game. I have one of the RPG Makers. I think it's MV, because that was the one that worked on Mac. And I did attempt to make a game once. And I think I made like the first 5 minutes, and then I was like, this is really hard. And then I didn't get back to it. But maybe one day I will have the motivation to learn again. And I'll make it. It was not a horror game, even though I do have like lots of random ideas for little games, and some of them are horror games. This one was not a horror one. That would be fun. Yeah, I'd like to do it. It's just it's a lot of work. And also, I think a lot of people when they make RPG Maker games, they find that just using the RPG Maker system is a little limiting, so a lot of people use like plugins. So it's like I'd probably have to go find a bunch of plugins too. Bet on it being a harem game, a romance sim for all your wives. It was not a romance game. Can I go down here? Here, I'll tell you the title. Now, if I do ever actually make the game, the title could change. But the title was gonna be Child of the Forest. That's all you get for now. Okay, it said... Head back through the garden to the other building where Sophie was attacked by dogs. Go right and through the now open gate. I'm at the building. Go right. Go right in the building? Because this told me... Oh, I did go... Oh! That... Okay, the gate's open now. That gate was not open earlier. When we came in here before we went into his thing. How was I supposed to know this gate was open? How was I supposed to know that going into the bad guy's little hideaway would open this gate? Anyway. You're gonna have to do a piece of art with all your wives in it, Aster. That would take me 5 bajillion years to do. Also, we're in the ad break. Sorry, I went in the ad break. All you wanna hear is a ringtone. Call me on my cell phone. Child of the Forest. It's about a feral woman being domesticated by a pretty lesbian. It's literally not. It's not what it was about. Oh my god. It won't open. It seems caught on something on the other side. Okay, what do I do? Fire axe? Give me the fire axe. We're busting it down. Yeah, get it out of here. Alright, so we're dead. That's fine. You know. No, you start with yourself, then you start drawing individual wives when you feel like it. That would still take 5 ever, Ash. Skill. Oh man. Okay, so if I bust in, I just fucking die. So what else am I supposed to do in here? I use the rope on the door. What if I bust it down? Let me try again. Can I move? Can I move? Let me see if I can move as soon as I go in. I cannot. Okay. Aster is the feral adult in this analogy. It wasn't. It wasn't a dating game. Oh. I'm just supposed to leave, I see. You're more heartless than I thought, David. Is he behind there? Don't mind him, let's go. Your mother's crying down in hell, you know. Can't you hear your mother's pitiful wails? Don't fall for it, David. He's rage baiting you. Don't do it. Why did my dear Davy leave me alone? I don't want to be alone. Please don't leave me alone. Davy, oh Davy. How does he know this about David? Has he played the other game? Is that how he knows? He's played all the games? That laugh is so loud. Calm down, don't listen to him. David, doesn't it hurt leaving your mother all by herself? A real thoughtful son. He'd go to be by her side right away. That's a good question. Yeah, I feel like they probably did research the people before they came here. Although it does bring up the fact that, like, Keith, I think, switched places with Dick or whatever. So I don't know if he would have had time to research Keith as much. Or do you feel relieved? To hell with that weak woman who always clung to you. Dude. Let go. I won't let him talk like that. Settle down. Don't open that door. I was gonna say, David, you should know better because you already went through your own strange man situation. But on the other side, on the other hand, he did do a lot of stupid things in The Crooked Man, so it's kind of in character. Is that the monster eating something? Let me walk all the way into this room and stand there staring at the monster. David, calm your shit. He does need to calm down. Let go! You stupid brat! You don't listen to a word, do you? Never listens, never learns. Must have put your old man through a lot of trouble. What's that? I said your father must have had it real hard with you. Jumping into danger alone, following when I tell you to stay. If that's not being a brat, I don't know what is. His dad, I think his dad left, didn't he? Dude, he's gonna kick your ass now, and I think he should, honestly. Say that one more time. So it's not just your ears that are busted, but your eyes that are busted, but your ears too? Or is it your head to blame? Getting riled up over every little thing. Think punching me will calm you down? Then go ahead. Let's go. He still looks pissed off. I don't think we can go in the door, though. I think we're just gonna die again. I want to see if anything else happens if we leave. Well, what are we supposed to do now, then? David still looks pissed off. Are we supposed to go through the door? I feel like we're not supposed to, but... No. Or maybe we are supposed to go through afterwards. We'll try it. Alright, in we go. If we die, we die. Fire axe. Alright, we still die. Okay, according to the guide, we can dodge. It just feels weird that I couldn't dodge before, but let me see if I can dodge now. There we go. Okay, now I can dodge. The arrow is stuck in the door. There's a small key attached. Got a small key. Nothing in the shelves. There's a large crossbow attached to the table. Opening the door cut a wire which fired it. Bogus. Alright. Now we have the key. There's a door over here that's locked, so maybe it's this door? Do you think there's an ending where David just kills us? I think that'd be funny. I'd like to see- oh, it's a cutscene again. Act like you didn't- Hey there, David! What are you looking up at? Look down below! Oh, are we David now? Ah, I finally got you snared. That detective was a bit too perceptive earlier. Killing you will put me at a big advantage. A critical hit to the detective. Oh, this is getting good. Good gas? Exactly. This may sting a bit, David, but not for long. Now hurry, Batman. Robin's gonna be a canary. Where are you going, my guy? Oh, okay. I'm David. Break the window, sure. Oh. David, get up! David! Let's go down. Why does this spot look different? Wait, what did that say? Oh, I don't know what it said. Go over the drum, do nothing. Oh, okay. Oh, I walked through it already, didn't I? So I think I might have... Did I touch it? The liquid? Yeah, I feel like I touched that liquid. Maybe I'm flammable now. Do it, David. Bust it down. Oh, okay. Now I'm playing as you. What are we doing? Where are we going? Is it in here? Oh, these are the dogs. Okay. Is it through here? I don't think this is it. Oh my god. R.I.P. David, yeah. R.I.P. David. Do I... This didn't go anywhere, right? If there's, like, a window outside, can I go do that? Let's see, it dropped him down somewhere. Do you think it's related to the water over here, maybe? Yeah, see, there's gas. So it's coming from the waterway underground. Okay, so if I maybe turn off the water, can he come through? Okay, maybe that's what we gotta do. Let me turn off the water. Close the valve. Can I go in here? Oh, waterway down here. Okay. Ew. Oh, where am I going? The key is here. Many knives are situated in the hole in the wall. You see a key hanging on the other side. Reaching for the key. Shit. Maybe I do need. Do I need it now? Ow. Got a bronze key. Well. Ouch. Oh god. Oh. Well. Not quite enough time. Do I have something that I could hit the knives with instead? Alright, let's go. I feel like I probably do need to turn the water off still. I have the fire axe. Turn it off. Maybe I could whack the knives with the fire axe. Rope. Fine, I'll just shove my hand in. I love almost dying. I feel like this is gonna kill him if I let him bleed out that much. Look how much he's bleeding. Oh. Hello? Oh. Yeah, he bled out. Okay, we need... Either that is like tricking us, or we need something that will let us get the key. Or maybe we just smash open the door instead of using the key. You know what, maybe I'll turn the water off and then I'll go back outside to the fountain, because that's where the gas is coming from. I just want to see if that does anything. No. Rope? Does it do anything here? Can I go in there? No. Okay. That's fine. We're probably out of time now, but I'll go see. I don't think going this way is gonna change anything. Can I use something in here? Let me use the mop for it. I don't think there's anything here. Oh, I could go down in the water here. Is there like an item I need? Can I use the rope? Can I use the music box key? We're just gonna smash the door open. Use the fire axe. A drum. A drum. Okay, I feel like we're missing something. We need... There's something... Is there another item? Maybe I don't need to turn the water off. Maybe I'm supposed to keep the water on. But I don't really know what that would affect. Let's see. There's gas. Oops, I didn't mean to come back out. I'm gonna try it a couple more times on my own, but if we can't figure it out, then I'm gonna look at the guide again. Okay, it doesn't seem to be any different down here. Let me take a quick pick. A quick pick? A quick peek? Maybe? Mayhaps? I just want to see if there's any other items over here. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Maybe if I say do nothing and then try something? Like, that obviously kills me if I try to do that. I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing. Is there something I'm missing? Fine, give me the key. Alright, well, he's dead. You have bandages? I do not. Here, I'll show you what I have. I have rope, fire axe, music box key. And then there's an unusable lighter. Can I go back this way? Don't act like you didn't know. It's just the way it goes. What's this way? Oh, fun. David didn't seem to fall down this way. I don't know what to do then. Let me just look around and see if there's anything we missed. So I can go in here. It's just the sleeping dogs. There's nothing really for me. Nothing in here. I mean, if I don't think there's anything over here, but what if I go back over here and look? Can I take the crossbow? I mean, there has to be something to it. It can't be something that I could have found earlier because I'm locked into this now. See, I wish it would let me go through there or something, but it won't. Huh. I don't know. I need like something to get that key without hurting myself. Let me see. Oh. Okay. I think it looks like it's the thing where I have to look at the key and then go get something. Where it's like, you can't grab the thing before looking at the key, because otherwise he won't grab it, you know? Which is annoying. Yeah, go down. Okay, so I have to go look at the key and be like, that looks bad. And then be like, no. And then I go look at this room. Ugh. There we go. Now we have the towel. Honestly, I don't know how much a towel would protect you. Okay, yeah, grab the key. Okay, so he is injured, but not as badly, basically. And I think Dave, well, what are you doing? Hurry. David is potentially dead. You can do this. Just walk. Once you're out of here, you'll be fine. Hey, come on, walk. Like I said, we get the... Oh. Did David shove us out? David, open up! David! Like I said, we're gonna get the ending we get, and then we'll go get the other endings.
David.
If David dies, then David dies. I saw in the guide you have to do specific stuff on David's end. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. I want an enemy? I'm sorry? You've got those all over the place. Ain't the guy who just shot you in the head an enemy? Everyone you've ever had to shoot was one too. They're all fakes. They're all smiling. I want an enemy. One that, if I can kill them, it'd put an end to all these stupid incidents. I'm sorry, my guy. Life is full of stupid incidents. You can never stop them. Well, there's one of those. In here. Aim a shot in there, and you could kill him. I don't know if that... if you should bring that up right now, Dick. I don't know if you should be like, you know the way to stop the stupid incidents? Just kill yourself. Of course, it'd be a victory for you, but it'd be a loss too. So you just gotta put up with all these small-minded guys instead. I think he was attempting to say what I said about how life is full of stupid incidents and you can't really stop that unless you're dead. But I don't know if that was if he should have worded it like that. We're almost at the hospital. Hope it's not too crowded. Hello. Thank you for the bonk. Oh. Dead person. It's not you. It's not you. Oh, these are all the people that are not his enemy. Hello. Oh lord, what I walking on? Hey. Don't worry about the murder. Don't worry. He's just a detective who wants someone to be the enemy. That's not how life works, my guy. It's not you. I was gonna say goodnight, bestie, but now there's murder. I told you we're playing a horror game. There's lots of murder. Who are you? Why are you smiling? I don't think they work, my guy. I think maybe you're hallucinating just a tiny bit. Also, I think David is dead. R.I.P. David. Aster did it? I didn't murder anybody, okay? Listen. David didn't do what he needed to do, and now he's dead. That's on him. Catch the baddie. Stop pumping chat, sussy funny. That is such a beautiful emote. Thank you for sharing it with us. What do we do now? Do we go tell Sherry that her husband is dead? Hey... Was it Sherry or Cheryl? I don't even remember. She's over here, right? Night, bestie, don't die. Well... we will kill. Unfortunately, I think we're locked into a bad ending at this point, so we might be killing someone that we shouldn't be killing. Surely. Okay. I remember everyone's name all the time. Good night, Bree. I hope you have a lovely sleep. Slay, literally. We will. Cheryl, Shirley is probably about to murder us when we tell her David's dead. Hey, Shirley. Keith, where is he? Where is he? He's dead. You're lying. I'm not. Why? He protected me. That asshole. David should have stayed in here like I wanted him to. We didn't need him to come with us. He stopped me from going into rooms with dead people. Think you pronounce Shirley like I pronounce Shirley? Yeah, they're pronounced the same. Do you pronounce Shirley differently from Shirley? Shirley? It's Shirley. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. I tried to tell him that he should put his own safety first. Shirley, don't hold back. You can cry if you need to. Would it bring him back if I did? If David stayed put, he'd have been fine. Yeah, he just needed to stay here or... Oh, David. If you don't cry now, you might never cry or laugh again. Keith would know. Keith has never cried, and now he has no emotion. Like me. Yeah, see? See? The vocal audio is so loud. Oh god, we're still gonna hear it. Return to the room where everyone is to speak after David dies. That crying was so loud. Sorry, Shirley. Listen, I'll replay the game and I'll get a better ending later, okay? Don't worry about it. I'll bring him back. What do I do now? Do I go back? I guess I go back to that room. Not the room where he died, but the room where we got separated. I had to sneeze, but I muted in time. And it blast your eardrums. Alright, we'll go... It was over here. I wish this game had fast travel. But oh well. is his right arm his dominant hand? I feel like he should have reached in with his non-dominant hand if he was really smart. Alright, well, David's the first member of the crew that we could have actually die and not just get a game over. Can't wait to see who else can die permanently. Oh. This is different. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I was fine before you came into my life. I want to slash and beat you. Self-control breakdown. Someone help me. Not my fault. I'm fabricating who I gonna kill. I feel so bound. Please forgive me. No one can hear me. I'm dying again. On the floor, there is no A and E, and then they added the A in. You need, if this person is gonna have typos, you need to honor that, okay? Don't help them out by spelling it correctly. Crazy pants room, yeah. Yum yum yum. Eat your son. Eat your son, Saturn. Let's see what's down here. This is a long staircase. I don't have any way to answer my phone. What's going on in this picture? Oh, Jesus. An iron gate, the door is locked. This one's open. We're walking. What's up here? Hey, Lyra. Is it my wife? Are you torturing my wife? I've been waiting, detective. Can you turn that phone off? Whatever phone it is. Or answer it. Oh dear, what a frightening face. A glare like that. Heck, it even gets me shaking. What got you so angry? Ah, David's death, perhaps. Well, there's no need to worry there, because I'm the one who killed him. It wasn't your fault. Yes, those are the magic words. Aren't they the ones you're always telling yourself? Every time you confront an innocent person's death, it's not my fault, it's not my fault, it's not my fault. Well, fine by me, detective. You're always biting off more than you can chew, eh? But now, you should be asking yourself, turn the phone off. Is it because this guy's a murderer that I want to kill him so bad? Whoa there, I know you want to make this quick, but give me a sec. Indeed, once this game is over, you can leave safe and sound, with your wife too. Yes, your wife is just fine. Well, maybe a little hurt, you know. If you catch me, this oh-so-fun game will finally end. But that's too boring, isn't it? Astra has the right priorities. It's annoying! Turn the phone off! Now, I'm going to kill you. You said we could leave. You can put up any opposition you like. Nobody to force yourself to protect here, so do as you please. I wonder if Boogie Boy is Dick. I don't know. That would be interesting, but I feel like maybe not. I don't know. Oh. That ringtone is from 1997? Oh my god. Spamton G. Spamton reference? Kill me, find your wife, and go back home. That's a happy ending for you, right? I feel like I can probably still save in this one. I'll save in this one. Oh, I do have the fire axe. Press Z button or 1 to attack. Well, I feel that it was pretty easy to kill him. Doubt it, but it would be interesting. Damn. He's pissed. I mean... Huh? That precious box of yours, it smells rotten. There's a corpse in the box. You're just pretending you don't notice it. Wet box. Well, he's dead. Okay. A key. Judging from the shape, it's probably for the iron gate. Whoa, we killed him. Only happy things can happen now. What box is he talking about? Is it like the coffin with my dead son in it? Let's see. Okay, we're going over here. Iron gate key. I'm gonna save here. Let's see. Green. Green. Oh, I can go this way. Okay. I thought that was just ahead for a second. Helena. Keith? Keith, thank God. I'm so glad you're alive. Keith, you're hurt. Really hurt. Let me see, are you okay? This is nothing, but you... It doesn't hurt at all. It's just... I was so scared. I thought you might vanish in front of me, too. I'm sorry. There's more crumpled up paper over there. Sorry, I couldn't protect you. Yeah? Oh, is this a flashback? Can I... Oh, did we make it off the island? Is this the ending? Keith. Let's continue our conversation. I'm gonna go with D, the bad one. Give me a week. I'll pack my bag. No, I'll leave. You should stay there. You don't want to let go of the house, do you? All the memories there. A week from now, let's do dinner. I want to talk about some last things. A lot of them. Okay, I want that too. Okay. No more beer for you? Yeah, I get sleepy if I drink too much. I'll take you home tonight, so you don't have to worry about that. No, it's fine. I need to be capable of going home alone, even if I'm drunk. Hey, do you remember this? One time, after having a lot to drink, you came home with all this food? And when you got home, you started cooking all of a sudden. I just stared in disbelief while you cooked without a word. Then you said, okay, eat up, good night, and fell asleep. Did that really happen? Of course, I couldn't eat it all, so I gave it to you in the morning. And you said, wow, luxurious. Did you make that in advance? You don't remember it at all. Gosh, I laughed so hard. If you think that's funny, I shouldn't tell you what I got up to as a drunk student. You laugh yourself to death. You guys were married for a long time and never mentioned any of that to her? I haven't seen you laugh in forever. Really? They were cute in the beginning. Yeah. I'm sure they actually really loved each other. It's just, if they did have a child die, that's pretty rough. If you can smile like that, then I don't need anything else. Not even me being with you? Sorry, I'll stop. Don't cry, Helena. I want our last meeting to be a fun one. Right. Is that the end? Did y'all hook up after you said you were gonna get divorced? Heath, it's your phone. Keith? Don't answer it. That fucking phone again. Yeah. Get a new ringtone or break your phone. Alright, they've given me a new ringtone apparently.
We're unable to take your call at the moment. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can.
Keith, what the hell are you thinking? How can you resign and not tell me about it? He needs to wring his assistant's neck. Yeah, his assistant and his boss. I want to talk. Please, call me back ASAP. I'm waiting. Where'd he go? Keith? Keith? He's left forever. A message from Mr. Anderson? So he called the home phone too. Oh, you surprised me. Where were you? Couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd have a drink. Sorry I woke you. Wasn't that the bedroom though? Where was he? Thought there was a bottle of spirits in here. Where'd that go? Oh, it's in those drawers. Keith? Alright, they're making out. Oh, and they're committing murder. She's committing murder. Great. Cool. Helena, you should stay in this house. Todd is here, and so am I. Todd's his sign, right? Great. Fun. Cool. Are we all gonna die? Is that what he's doing here? Is he gonna stab himself too? This house was like a box full of treasures to me. Treasures more valuable than life itself. I wanted to protect them at all costs. But I wasn't strong enough. I couldn't protect them. Not Todd. Not you. And yet, even knowing my powerlessness, I couldn't let things go. If you're ever born again, I'll pray you never meet me. Yeah, me too. I'll also pray for that. Keith. Yeah, okay. Fun. I was like, why do you need to go in the bathroom to do that? But I guess maybe he just wanted to make sure he was aiming well using the mirror. Precious box. Get bad ending 3. Okay. Alright, so we have achieved an ending, which means now we can look at the ending guide to try and get a better ending or not. Let's see. Oh, apparently we could get Sophie to die. Could she have died with the dog? Okay, apparently Sophie could have died during the confrontation with the dogs. Okay. Might as well do the bad endings first. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, in order to do the happy ending, we're gonna have to replay a good chunk of the game because there's all those like hidden tapes we haven't done. Okay, so there's 4 bad endings, and which ones you get depend on whether Sophie or David is alive or dead. Finish on the happy ending. Yeah. Okay, so we can go back and we can save David, and then do the ending where David lives. So let's reload. to... I think it's here? Let me see. What do I have to do for David? Where is it? David. Okay. We will go do this. Do I have the key? I do have the key. Okay. We're gonna save here again. We've already used these 2 saves to get the ending we just got, so we can probably save over those. We might be able to save over some of these early saves too. But I'm not entirely sure where the point of no return is, so. Because I think we did the first requirement to get the happy ending. We watched that first tape. Okay, small key. We walk in. We can skip it. Okay, David. Open the curtains above. You must tear down one of them and wear it. Okay, so I can tear it down. Oop. And then I can choose to wear the curtain. Okay. And we're going to avoid the puddles. Is that all I have to do? Do not step on the puddles. Go through the water to the west. Oh. Okay, I think this is... I think that's all I have to do for him. Oh, okay, I'll save over this one. I just need to do what I did. Ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da. Okay. Yeah, I just do what I did before. So we should be a good. Run, Keith, go. Aren't you excited to shove your hand amongst a bunch of knives? It'll be really fun. I promise. Okay. And then in here, we got the towel. We get the towel. We wrap it around our arm. We ignore the dead guy on the floor. We get back in the poopy water. We go over here. Grab a key. I love bleeding out on the floor. Oh, use the key. David. Mr. David. He's alive. Oh, okay. Why did you pass out this time, but you didn't pass out last time? Keith! You okay? Yeah, I guess, but I think I got a bump on my head just now. Good. You go back to the room. If this happens again, I can't afford to save you. Sorry, it's my own stupidity to blame. He probably did pass out during the flashback. Oh. That's right, I forgot about that. That's not the problem. If anything happens to you, I'm the one left with the crying Shirley. This is true, we just saw it. Isn't there anyone who'd cry for you? Maybe not anymore. Huh? Do you want to tag along? Yeah. Do what you like. I'm exhausted. Okay. We gotta get out of here. Oh, hello. I want to see what happens if we go back to the room. Oh, he keeps, like, pausing and having the shadow over his eye. Is he... Is that because he's injured, or is he just, like, traumatized right now? It says he's at 100% health. Alright. I do want to go see if there's any reactions from Shirley and everyone else. Finish off the boogie, then kill the girl. Oh no. Which girl? Helena? Or Sophie? Oh, hello? Where are they? Wait, where? Are they over here? Wait. Where are they? It didn't like you saying kill the girl. Where is everybody? Hello? Why are they not in here? Is that supposed to happen? That's weird. Okay. Anyway, guess we'll just keep going. Can you stop pausing, Keith? I know you're like traumatized right now or something, but we need to keep going. I don't know if that's foreshadowing that the boogeyman is doing something to those characters, but also if he was, you think Lance would say something about it. So I don't know if it's just like a programming error. Where are they? Okay, this is still... Keith, let's rest a little. If you don't take a break, you're going to... That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't know why they weren't there. Shut up, this isn't the time. I'm tired, okay? Let me rest. Or are you going to drag around an exhausted citizen, detective? Lend me your lighter. You've got one smoke to rest. Lance won't say anything for the same reason things don't happen until the story lets them. Yeah. Maybe Lance was dead. Maybe he passed away on that couch, and that's why he didn't talk to us. Who the heck is that guy anyway? How does he know about my mom? And Shirley's past? It's really disturbing. David, did you celebrate your birthday with Shirley last month, or was it with Paul and Marion? Well, I scheduled a meal with Shirley, then celebrated with Paul and Marion another. Huh? Did I ever tell you my friends' names? Sorry about your mother. Brain tumors are like a landmine. One misstep means trouble. But I guess they don't teach you how to dodge landmines in flight school, huh? Why does he know? Why does he know all this? What? Oh, and you ought to toughen your stomach for anchovies and liver. I mean, unless you want younger girls thinking that's cute or whatever. Oh, hold on a second. Why do you know about my mom, too, and my friends in school? I never told you about any of that, right? Keep this between us, but working as a detective for 15 years, you get to know stuff. Like what someone's done in the past, just by looking at their faces. Oh my god, are we pulling a fucking BBC Sherlock on this? Is that what it is? Your sister's an alcoholic because there's scratches on the charging port on her iPhone. Maybe that big-headed freak is the same way. You know, this is... That's another potential count towards the evil guy being Dick, if he's also a detective. I don't think it is him, but... You're kidding, right? You think I'm kidding? Unless he's just lying. Maybe he researches people. You're a real sucker. Take care you don't get swindled someday. What's this about? Why do you know all about me? You were taken to the police after the incident with your mother. Remember the detective who questioned you? I was pretty dazed at the time, so I don't really remember. But it wasn't you, was it? He was joshing him. He's like, yeah, I'm Sherlock Holmes. That's me. Eric Simpson, my subordinate. It was only an attempted crime, so he was the only one to handle you. Oh, it was the time where his mom had to break down and he, like, strangled her or whatever. And, you know, he's got a real messy desk. He lets case files and the like pile up so high, they even topple over onto my desk. I saw some files on you among them. Your history, your family, that kind of info, and your mother's diagnosis. Oh, and the ones who verified your identity were your friends Paul and Marion Martin. I remember them well, especially because that Paul guy made a huge ruckus at the station. He was the one that ate too many chili dogs too, right? Eric should only handle the phone. True. Make Eric your secretary. I don't think he's cut out to be the detective. Then the anchovies. Oh yeah, I mentioned that at dinner. But I didn't tell you I hated liver, did I? Wasn't that Sophie who mentioned it? I hate anchovies myself, and I hate liver. That's all. Why'd you make a guess for that one? Because you're stupid enough that I thought it'd fool you? If you know so much about me, why didn't you say so when we first met? Because I was suspicious of you. Huh? Me? Why? A year and a half ago, you found a hanged body in an abandoned house in another state. The state police came to us trying to determine the guy's identity. That's when I read your testimony, and it was real sketchy. Sketchy? Why? I understand you were looking for the guy who formerly lived in your apartment, but how did you track him down without even knowing his name or what he looked like? Keith has quite a sense of humor. Yeah. Said you followed notes, but when you were asked to show him, you said you lost them? You said you shot a man in the house, but there was no gunpowder on the gun, no dropped cartridges. Most importantly, nobody to shoot. And then you just happened to find that former tenant's corpse. You gotta know that's suspicious. But it's true, I was led there by the notes he wrote. Once I found the body and called the police, I realized they were gone. And I did shoot someone, but I'm not sure if it was a person, as you testified, but I guess that doesn't matter so much now. I was wary of you because of what you could have done. I didn't want to leave Helena with a madman. Helena married a madman, apparently, and we just saw you stab her, so, you know. If you did anything even a little weird, I was going to turn around and take my wife home. Do you still distrust me? When we first met on the boat, I intentionally told you that I was a detective. Somebody with something to hide would be alarmed. But then you just said cool, so I was a bit less wary. You might be crazy for all I know, but you haven't shown any sign of being dangerous. Listen, everyone's got bad stuff in their past. For somebody who shouldn't know it to dig it up and use it against you. That'd agitate and anger most people. He knows that well. He's showing off what he knows to upset all of you and control your actions. He's done it to you, to Richard, to Lance. Lance, too? He's an ex-journalist. Took photos for that job, too. When he published articles, he signed his photos with LK. He investigated the state police during a sexual assault and murder case 3 years back, but went too far. The victim's family and civil liberties groups attacked him for invasion of privacy, and he was driven out of journalism. How do you know about all that, Keith? Doesn't matter. Well, I understand that those are the guy's methods, but how does he know all of our past in the first place? The boogeyman lives in your closet, right? So he's always watching. That's another joke. Watching when you nearly killed your mother, watching when you were snuggling with your wife in bed. Don't make threats like that. He's only human. The appearance, the weapons, the info, it's all just to scare us. I mean, when you sign up for a trip like this, a lot of times you have to put in, like, your name and sometimes your address. Especially if you're doing, like, a credit card, then your credit card has that info. So honestly, he could have easily looked into everyone's pasts after they signed up for the trip. I don't have a closet, sweet shit, boogie boy. Yeah, that's how you get around the boogeyman. You just don't have any closets in your house, and then you can't get in. That's how it works. You know, like, vampires can't come in if you don't invite them in. Boogeyman can't get into your house if there's no closet. You're taking it pretty well, though. It's all cheap tactics. It's not going to scare me. Yep, that's our detective. Nothing scares him, even though his wife might be in danger. Still calm. If I let myself be shaken, you'd all follow suit. I can't protect anyone if I get distracted. A detective doesn't just go fishing for corpses. I've got my lousy pride and my duty. I can't just watch when someone kills people with a grin on their face. Even if you're forsaking someone important to you? What are you trying to say? There's a big gap between your ideal and what you really want. It's contradictory. Isn't that painful for you? I wanted to be a pilot, but thinking about it now, I think I was just too stubborn to see anything else. So, you'll understand someday. Thinking of taking a nap here? Let's go. Keith, those things you said before, were you trying to make me angry? I don't intend on telling anyone your history, nor your family problems. Sorry if you're still pissed. No, it's fine. I guess I am kind of a brat. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Oop. The phone is no longer ringing. Can't go that way. Oh. The gate's not open. Not the only brat here. Excuse me. Who else you calling a brat, huh? Looking closely, the frame is raised a little.
Keith.
Okay, we're going in here instead. Interesting. There's a dial lock on the door. Shit, I have no idea. A painting. Oh, I don't get to see it. Iron door, it's locked. Book. A Bible! Oh my god, we have to read the Bible. Genesis chapter 1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. Chapter 2. Now the Lord God had planted a garden in the east, in Eden. And there he put the man he had formed. Chapter 3. So the Lord God said to the serpent, because you have done this, cursed are you above all livestock and all wild animals. Hold on, I'm grabbing some paper. There are numbers here, so I'm wondering if this has anything to do with that passcode we just saw. Un pencil. Chapter 4. Now Cain said to his brother Abel, let's go out in the field. While they were in the field, Cain attacked his brother Abel and killed him. Chapter 5. This is the written account of Adam's family line. When God created mankind, he made them in the likeness of God. Chapter 6. The Lord saw how great the wickedness of the human race had become on the earth, and that every inclination of the thoughts of the human heart was only evil at the time. Chapter 7. The Lord then said to Noah, "Go into the ark, you and your whole family." Chapter 8. Then Noah built an altar to the Lord, and taking some of all the clean animals and clean birds, he sacrificed burnt offerings on it. Chapter 9. After the flood, Noah lived 350 years. Noah lived a total of 950 years, and then he died. Damn. That's a long time. Chapter 10. This is the account of Shem, Ham, and Japheth, Noah's sons, who themselves had sons after the flood. Why'd you name your child Ham? Chapter 11. Come, let us go down and confuse their language so they will not understand each other. Okay. Chapter 12. The Lord had said to Abram, "Go from your country, your people, and your father's household to the land I will show you." Okay, so there's 12 chapters. Statue of the Virgin Mary. Okay. Almost as old as free. I feel like there might be a code here, but I'm not sure yet, so... Is it... It was like 4... Yeah, it was only 4 numbers. There were no skipped chapters, so... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. That might be part of it, but we'll come back. We'll come back to it. Oh, this is where Helena was before. Oh, I accidentally clicked off the game. There's a scrap from a notebook on the table. Got a notebook scrap. May I observe? Code for the secret room. The genealogy of Adam, Noah's Ark, the Tower of Babel. Bible passages that look like they were written by a kid. Something's written in the margins. There can't be anything like limbo. Mom and Dad say that since I haven't been baptized yet, if I die, I'll go to limbo. But there can't be a limbo. I don't want to go to limbo. I hate this meditation room too. And I really hate these Bible passages. But it's much better than the closet. I really, really hate the closet. That's when I think every time I'm yelled at and go in there. But I just do the same things again and go back in there. What if when I'm in the dark, cramped closet, I wonder, if I stay here forever, I wonder if I'll turn into a monster. Like a movie monster who kills his mom and dad and messes up this whole house. Is this the boogeyman's backstory? When I leave the closet, I'm just me. I couldn't become a monster. I couldn't. So I always apologize to Mom and Dad. I'm sorry I was bad. I love you more than anyone in the world. Hey, stop that, would you? Huh? Stop that thing. It's hurting my ears. Well, what does? Your phone. I hate hearing phones ring. It's yours, right? Make it stop already. Calm down. Not baptized? We can baptize her, Aster. I don't know if it's racist girl or it's someone else. Make it stop. Calm down, please. Where are you hearing a phone ringing? Oh, he's hallucinating it. There's no phone ringing. In fact, I think I lost my cell phone earlier. So please, calm down. I hate it. I hate the sound of phones. Why? Because it always brings bad news. He was the only one that didn't have a sitting sprite. Excuse me. He going crazy. Yeah. Was this the news that his child died? Bearing here. Yes, that's right. I'll be there. Mr. Baring, sorry to have called you. Your wife said she couldn't look, but we need you to confirm. That phone is really fucking annoying. Yeah. Oh god, so they had to go confirm his body? So he was like found dead? Keith, change the ringtone. Yeah, switch up the ringtone. I think it'll help. It's my son. Are you sure? He's wearing the clothes from this morning. My wife sewed his name on them. Todd Baring, check behind the neck. What happened to him? You have my deepest condolences. Sign here. We'll send you a pamphlet for a mortician. Refer to it if you wish. Oof. Imagine your child dies and they're like, here's a pamphlet for a mortician. Thank you. There's a nurse waiting outside. Tell them if you need any help. Now please excuse me. How did he die? Is there gonna be any sort of investigation into that? It's me. Hey Keith, you off loitering somewhere? You gotta hurry, the suspect's on the move. Head for Willington Street, got it? Bit sudden, Doc, yeah. Okay, Keith, you gotta stop here and you gotta say, hey dude, my son is fucking dead. Can I maybe have the day off? You better not just say, okay, yeah, I'll be there. Tell him your son is dead. Dude, you didn't even talk to your fucking wife. Don't go. Keith, do the right thing. Keith doesn't want to feel his feelings. Keith is trying to shove them all down. Stay with me. Keith! This is why your wife is divorcing you. What the fuck, your wife? Yeah. Listen, I know everyone reacts to grief differently and copes differently, but my guy, you're not okay. Scared of phones ringing. I feel like someone's going to tell me about a death in the family again. I'm getting sick of that fucking phone. I am too! I'm gonna turn the sound off. Ever since then, I haven't been able to answer calls. Why'd your son die? Run over by a truck. Driver died instantly. I couldn't blame anyone. Oh, the driver died too. I still have idiotic thoughts. Like if I hadn't answered that call, maybe nothing would have even changed. If I had been with him, maybe he'd still be alive and smiling. It's completely stupid. It had changed nothing. What could I have done? You need to go to therapy. Sorry for grabbing you. I was just confused. Let's go. We already read this. How did the spawn die? A truck hit him, and the driver also died instantly in the crash. Well, I wanted to click on the crumpled up pieces of paper. No, don't do it again. Oh my god. Okay, I want to read this, or look at this. I can't look at it, never mind. What do I have? Notebook scrap. Can I go in here? Weren't we here earlier? Isekai then? Oh yeah. You see, your son's not dead, he just got isekai'd. Now you gotta just go to the same place. You gotta find your own truck-kun and get isekai'd. And then you can go hang out with your son again. See, Keith, it's a simple solution. You can do it, I believe in you. Okay. Oh, I meant to take a picture of what they said the solution was. Oh no, I have the scrap paper. That's fine. His son's now an anime girl, apparently. There are you guys about that, where it's like, I was reincarnated in another world as a girl. Okay, let me look at the scrap of paper. The genealogy of Adam. I'm gonna take a picture. Noah's Ark. The Tower of Babel. Babby Babel. Okay. Oh, not this room. This room. Open up the Bible. Look at my Bible. Okay, genealogy of Adam. So I guess that'd be chapter 5, which is 5.1. I don't know if it's just chapter 5 or if it's like the 5.1 part. I was reincarnated as a top someone. Noah's Ark. Okay. Okay. It says Noah's Ark, so I'm going to assume that it's talking about chapter 7, because that's when he says go into the ark. Even though there's a couple chapters that talk about him. The Tower of Babel. So that would be chapter 11. The one about the language. See, I think if you didn't know what the Tower of Babel was, I don't know if you'd get that last one. Okay, so we've got 5, 7, and 11. Empty drink bottle, old videotape. There's an old movie title on the label. Magazine from about 10 years ago. Magazine from about 10 years ago. Tons of movies, both tapes and DVDs. There's a mix of old and new movies. Old videotape, old movie title on the label. The video and DVD player looks relatively new. Is this his room? The boogeyman's room? The wall of covered with movie posters. The wall of covered with movie posters. Also, hi hobo. Welcome on in. Ooh, throwing it back in 2 different ways. Let's go. We have gotten one bad ending, so now we're trying to get the other bad endings. A pretty old style of television. Can we do something with this? Can we watch any of these movies? Hope you're doing good, hobo. You had a good day. Howdy, I just got back from seeing Tron Eris. I didn't know there was a new Tron movie. I had no idea. I'll be honest, I'm not really sure what movies are in theater right now. Did you like the movie? How was it? Do I do anything else in that room? I liked it, honestly. That's good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I've only seen one Tron movie. It was like the newer one, but not this new one. It's probably like 10 years old at this point, honestly. Do I do anything in this room? I use the fire axe on it? What if we destroy the TV? People said it was bad, but I was like, actually, this is pretty good. I've not seen the original Tron movies. I only know it from Kingdom Hearts or any Tron movie. Tron's in Kingdom Hearts? I went in that room, but I didn't find anything. Was I supposed to find something in there? Tron's in Kingdom Hearts 2? Really? I love the Tron movies and the canceled after 1 season TV show. There was a TV show? Man, all I've seen is the one movie and Dream Drop Distance. Really? Is Tron owned by Disney? That's really funny, actually. Are there any things I need to know in here? I don't know. I didn't find anything in that room. The Tron world was one of my favorite worlds. Yeah, they created the IP in the 80s. Interesting. I didn't realize it was a Disney IP. That's actually really funny. Do I really not do anything in here? Am I don't do anything in here? Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go back up here. Can I go over here now? Hello? Oh. Cutscene. Hobo, did you check out Exodus and the Expanse games? If so, what do you think? Any hopes? Up. Exodus and the Expanse? I don't think I know about that one. I hope Keith and David are alright. It's been so long since they went out. Helena? Thank goodness you're safe. Where's Keith? He went looking for you, but I'm so glad. Now we'll just wait for those two to return and... Wait, where are you going? I have to go. That man's going to come. He'll catch me. Don't go, Helena. Stay here with us. You'll be alright. Yes, Helena. You should be safe with us. To go out simply isn't...
Lance!
Why did Lance? Oh. He's just trying to stop her. Listen, Shirley has a battle axe, okay? She'll protect you. What are you thinking? You know how dangerous it is to go alone? Let go. If I don't run, that man will catch me. So then why not stay with us? You gotta calm down, lady. No, if I'm caught, Keith will... Keith? What about Keith? Hey, I don't know what you're saying. Hey, wait! Is this how Lance dies? Their upcoming RPG games, really big ones, in depth too. Oh, okay. Lance, you're gonna get separated from everyone too. He's gonna die. Where'd she go? Lance, what are you doing out here? You guys. Hey, we saw Helena. She was okay. Lance be a goner. You know, I'm okay with that. We don't need to save him. It's fine. We'll sacrifice him for Helena's sake. Really? Yeah, but I lost her. We gotta catch up. She should be nearby. I'm taking you back to that room. What? You're going deaf? I told you, your woman's close by. And what's the plan if you're attacked? You can't run with that leg. You don't tell me what I can't do. Lance, stop it. You know, that cocky freak is scary. But in my eyes, you're scarier. Lance, this is not helping. This is not helping. I'm grateful that you saved me, but past that, you're shady as all get out. I never know what you're thinking. And for all the lengths you go to save people, you never show any emotion. Never get upset. Not to mention knowing all about my past and trying to scare me with that. Just like that other guy. Tell me, what do you know about me? I liked your articles about the Bronx incident. They were pretty on point. I was wondering when I could read more, but more never came because the author had left journalism. He's like, I'm your biggest fan. The truth. Boo, Lance. Yeah, boo, Lance. The Mass Effect fans are watching the two games with our fingers crossed. Given the precarious situation M34 is in, we need these wins. They're making a fourth one? I thought the third one was the finale. Huh? When I heard your name, I had my suspicions. And it turned out I was right. One leading question and I'd gotten you. I didn't mean to go fishing through your past. I just read your articles. And you talk just like your articles read. Really has that unpleasant attitude. You have an unpleasant attitude, Keith. You should have told me that before. What did you have to scare me for? I just wanted to tease you for picking fights with everyone. Want to take it to court? I'll win. Keith has a weird sense of humor. I really don't get you. Can't even tell if you're serious or a huge joker. I think if he was a little more likable, I'd be more into his joking. I think he'd be funny. But I can tell one thing. You're not just an unfeeling RoboCop. The whole never shaken thing is just an act, huh? I shouldn't be inviting citizens to panic. Stop saying crap about shoulds and shouldn'ts. Technically, it's ME5. They made a 4, but people don't like it, and it was a new storyline. Oh, okay, I see. Listen, I know. Deep down, you think we're just annoyances. Don't really care what happens to us, because ultimately, we're total strangers. And you're sketchy as hell for trying to hide that. Why you gotta hide that? If we're just in your way, say it. Don't go so far protecting us that you'll kill yourself off. If you want to save your woman right now, then do it. Go back to the room, Lance. I'll look for Helena too. Did you forget what you just said? You're an annoyance. Go away. Heh, right you are. You go back with Lance. But Keith, I'll be fine. Don't let him get hurt anymore. Go.
Wait, I'll take you there.
You stick with Keith.
What if something happens to you?
Shut up. It's fine, you baby face.
I just think it's weird how they have random moments where they're like, no, you have to have the dialogue. It does bother me a little bit that they don't have any subtitles for some of those dialogue parts, because it's like, what if someone had trouble hearing the voices? Sorta. ME1, 2, and 3 make up the trilogy, then they made Andromeda, which sadly flopped. Andromeda is either ME4 or a spin-off, so its number is debated. ME5 is a whole new story, and it's the last hope. BioWare has it not being shut down. Well, I wish them good luck in not getting shut down. I know people liked Mass Effect, at least at the beginning, so hopefully they can bring it back. Personally, I really enjoyed MEA. I just detest the lack of meaningful decisions. I can see that. It can be annoying when a game presents itself as a decision-based game and then the decisions don't mean much. Especially if it's part of a series where the other games had more meaningful decisions. I've been waiting, Detective. I'm in a very bad mood right now because I keep losing to you. Life really doesn't go the way you want it, huh? Even when you try to break up the monotonous days, it just doesn't work out. Sadly enough, even this fun game is almost over. Catch the boogeyman and you win. Happy ending. He was happier in the other ending because he managed to kill somebody. But that's alright. I'll put up a good fight with you, Detective. Then we'll see what ending we're getting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll see what ending we get. I kind of want to see what happens if I die to him, but I think it's just a game over. But, you know, I'm going to test that just to make sure. But the endings don't say anything about different endings if you die to him, so. It goes one way or the other. Victory or defeat. Nice and simple, right? I'll save here. Alright, kill me. Kill me. Is it just a game over? Yeah, that's what I thought. Who's the boogeyman now? Lose a battle with the boogeyman. Okay, well, we got the achievement. Oh, wow. Ow. He's not very hard to beat, because our fire axe does a lot of damage. I just started MEA, and the gameplay has been pretty good, but it was super early on, so I can't judge the rest yet. I gotcha. Mass Effect has a good world-building background, it just needs to be expanded on. It specifically needs Exodus level work. I shouldn't say anything else then. Oh, okay. Who are you? I'm not anyone, Detective. Good job, Keith. Wow. Looks like you did things out of order, Detective. But still, not bad. So he just dies. He wasn't as bloodthirsty as he was in the other ending. That's why he died. Helena? David, where's Keith? We came here together earlier, then we split up. He must be that way. Let's go look for him. Well, he's fucking dead, is what he is. Keith! Keith, please, Keith, get up. Don't move him, Helena. First we need to stop the bleeding. Helena, are you there? I am. It's okay, Keith. We'll stop the bleeding. Can't see blood in my eyes. Helena, you there? She's better off. Yeah, she's fine. We saved her, so it's all good. Now Keith isn't alive to stab her in the back. So it's all good. No. Please, Keith. Please hold on. See, Helena, you don't have to go through a messy divorce. Because he's dead. Please don't leave me. You're the only one I can't lose. Helena? Helena, what's wrong? Huh? You were crying. Have a bad dream? I had an awful dream. What was it like? I don't want to remember it. Helena, you need to wake up soon. I want to sleep a little longer. Huh? Wake up, Helena. Yeah, huh? What are y'all going on about? The bad dreams are always the real one. Oh no. Your hand looks a little funky there, my girl. Hello? Where are you? Is that window open? You look like you're gonna fall out. Is this Shirley in David's house? Were you asleep, Helena? I was dreaming. What kind of dream? A happy dream. Is Shirley's hair down now? Good, I'm glad you can get some sleep. Do you think you can eat anything? I'm done cleaning the storeroom, so I thought I'd make you something. So now one with Sophie dying, then one with Sophie and David dying. Yeah, we'll have to go back to where Sophie died. I'm not hungry. You need to eat, Helena. It's not healthy. I'll make you something simple. Thanks for your help, Shirley, but it's fine. You don't have to do anything. I'm just glad you came. If you can get to sleep, then maybe you should sleep. But isn't it chilly by the window? Come to the bedroom. I want to be here right now. It's my favorite place. I always like to see my son coming home from kindergarten or Keith coming home from work. This must be a great place then. Aw. Helena, you remind me of a friend of mine. She got along really well with her husband. So, when her husband left, she was very depressed. She told me that her son's support helped her get her back on her feet. She was a really good person. When I was introduced to her, she told me she was glad to have a daughter-in-law. But I didn't know much about becoming anyone's family. I thought if my parents threw me away, how could I ever be part of a stranger's family? And she noticed my worry, so she told me this. While I had an unhappy marriage, through it, I met my beloved son, but not everyone can have such happy meetings. So if you're unsure, I won't mind if you run away. Ultimately, I let anxiety get the best of me and I ran. And by the time I resolved to come back, she was already gone. I still regret my cowardice, but I know it's too late. Okay, so it sounds like she saw David's mom with David's dad, so she knew them before he left. David seemed to think that you and Keith didn't get along, but I never thought that for a second. You were always so concerned for Keith, and Keith always sounded kind when he spoke to you. I knew you must have really valued each other. I thought I'd like to be like that myself, but it's not so easy. I still don't know how to go about it. I'm sure you just need lots of wonderful memories. It's okay, Shirley. You two will be just fine. Thanks. Just drank the last remnants of my milk. It was kind of warm, so it was a little nasty. Why do the people so close to you always have to go so soon? Is that David? Helena, sorry, I was cleaning the living room and I broke something. Hold on, what did you break? A glass cat? You broke a Swarovski ornament? What are you doing? That's why I said I should clean the storeroom. You know I'm clumsy. There's even more stuff in there. That would be a disaster. So say what? You two are just too adorable. There's nothing to worry about, Shirley. You're a wonderful pair. I know you'll get on fine. I don't want any more bad dreams. I'm exhausted. I just want to have happy dreams. She's not gonna jump out the window, is she?
Helena!
Alright, well. I was correct. No, no, please. This window didn't have it didn't have why am I forgetting what it's called? The netting? It's not netting, a screen. Why didn't the window have a screen? Helena. Well. She's still dead in this ending too. Great. Fly screeb. Fly screen? I was like, what's a screeb? Yeah, I mean, I think I don't think a screen is super strong, so you could probably easily throw yourself through it if you got it running to start. But still. Okay. We need to load to where Sophie was. But I don't see a save slot with Sophie, so we might have saved after it. Let's see. I'm not sure exactly. Let me load here. This is just, no, this is not. Let me go to title. You think this is after it? I feel like this probably is. Let me go back to the room. Actually, I guess I could have gone the other way and gone out to see if we'd already gone to the building where she ends up. But it's fine. I'll just walk all the way back, see if she's in the room. I think this is probably after. We'll do a quick check. We'll just go as fast as we can. We don't have a running. We can't run. We just walk. We love walking. We gotta get that exercise. Sophia. Oh, I can't even go in. Okay. Let's... See, that's like an hour behind. Did we get Sophie here? Oh, this is this part. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back I'm gonna go back to this part and just check going this way to see if this is the part with Sophie or not. Okay, this is the part with Sophie. So we will let Sophie die here. Unless Sophie, oh shit, we might have already saved after the part where Sophie has to fight off the dogs. Let me see. No, okay. Okay, looks like we do get to play the part of her doing this. Yippee. That makes it easier for me. Okay, go up here. Go in there. Oh gosh, we have to find the one vent we can go in. Wait, should I be cheering? Cheering for the death of a child? Yippee! Time for murder. Was it this one? Actually, I don't feel like it was this way. I think it was the other way. Was it this one? Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like it was over here. Can I not go down that one? I thought it was that one. Maybe not. I don't need an item for it. Maybe it's over here then. Oh, do I have to be the... Okay, I can't be on top of it. I have to be to the side of it. I was cheering you not having to go back, but that is essentially what I'm cheering. Yeah. Ow! Ow! Alright, so that means we can save on top of this one. Because it's fine. Alright. Time to die to the dogs. Kill me. Kill me! Yay! Murder! Yippee! Sorry. Oh! Okay, so I have to survive, but I have to survive with like 30 or less HP, I think. Okay, so we do have to survive, but with low HP. I see. Okay, I thought we could just die. Alright, I'll just survive for most of it and then let them hurt me near the end. Okay, we got her a little bit. Her a little bit. We'll just, ow, oh god, okay. Oh shit. I didn't mean to get cornered like that. Okay, well, now I just have to survive. Oh, that got really close. Well, we should be good. Okay, we're pretty much there. Papa. R.I.P. R.I.P. Sophia. Oof. That's a pretty dress. I like that there was like an elk or something on it. Sophie! Did he just beat up that dog? The other dogs were like, oh shit. Sophie, please. Sophie, get up. Sophie. Sophie! This can't be real, right? I think it's funny that the other dogs are just standing there like, Carl got beaten up. Let's go see Richard. We can't just leave her here. R.I.P. Sophie. Oh, jeez. Damn, that's a bloody blanket. Second child died under his watch. That's funny. Nothing funnier than child. Oof. Yeah, I was gonna say another kid dying in front of him would not be great. Thank you for finding my daughter. Tell me where you're going. I'll kill him. He killed my daughter. I meant the dog. Yeah, it's funny how the dogs just stood there. It's almost as funny as two children dying. Richard, you're gonna die. Wait, just let me go. Keith, you're a detective. You've seen parents whose children were killed, haven't you? And haven't they said the same? That they want to kill the one who killed their children? Can you hear my sad little puppy barking outside the door? She's like, let me in. Alright, I'm gonna let her in. Alright, sad puppy is here. And yes, she is of course sniffing my laundry, like she always does. Revenge is my duty as her father. David! Bring me a curtain and a towel. They're gonna tie him up! You gagged him too? Holy shit. You couldn't just tie him up, you had to gag him? He looks so sad. Forgive me, Richard. Damn, yeah, really? The fuck? Lance chicken on him from time to time. Oh my god. Why'd you tie him up? I checked and there's no razors or scissors, but there are mirrors and windows. Make sure they don't get broken. And don't take out the gag. He might chew off his tongue. Keith, do you know all these methods because you're a detective or because you've thought about them yourself? Jesus. Isn't there any other way? Tell me if you've got any better ideas. Piece of shit. Where are you going? Just going to stay by the guy's side. You're not gonna allow that either? David, you stay here. I don't want you jabbing me in the back too. I'm gonna do that. I know you didn't want to do it this way. I feel so bad for Richard, but there's not much else we can do. What can you even do? I'm coming too. We have to find Helena, and quick. Do as you like. Damn. David. Why don't you do what I tell you to? Oh, we're having the flashback to his child now. We've already seen this, so I don't think we need to... I don't think it'll be any different. But I might just click through it just to make sure nothing's different. Connections. Okay. And then his feet get cut off by the floor. Okay, it looked like it was just the same. Eve, what's the matter? Just thinking about my son. You have a son? He's dead. Well, okay, so we'll save here. It's fine if we save over the endings we already got, because we already got them. Okay, let me see. Okay. I left from the safe room. Okay, so this is the stuff that we did before. So we can speed through a lot of this. I don't know if we'll be able to get fully to the ending at this point. We only got like 7 minutes left, but we'll at least get most of the way there. So we will have to play this again to get the happy ending. But we can do that next week. Opening your...
Rounding the corner with a bunch of lesbians! Here we are, Manhattan! Can you handle it?
Oh my god. Oh! Hi, Nakacho! Oh my god, thank you for the raid. Oh, we get bombs when people raid. That's really fun. Welcome in, raiders! What were you up to? Also, by the way, my name is Esther Megius. I'm a mate in training from space. My pronouns are she, her. Do not play Colat? What's Colat? Is that what you were playing tonight? Colat? I don't think I've heard of that. Also, we are playing the Boogeyman. We've gotten 2 of the bad endings. So now we're trying to get another bad ending. I'm gonna have to play this again next week to get the good ending. But that's fine. We want to see all the endings. I was playing a horror walking sim narrated by Sean Bean. Was it good? Are you telling me not to play it because you didn't like it? The game features atmospheric horror, a non-linear story told through found notes, and narration by Sean Bean. Interesting. Oh, that's right, I can't unlock that from this side. I hope you had a good time playing it. I couldn't finish it because there was too much walking and sprinting and a whole lot of nothing. Ah, I gotcha. Oh, this part. I don't think I need to do this. The part where I hide and grab him. It's not gonna matter. But I kind of want to try it just to see how it goes.
Ah!
There we go, we got him. Don't move, you're under arrest. Your wifey's got a good butt on her. Really makes me want to chase after her. We gotta kill him right now. Where is she? Just kill him. Where? Ah, detective, how careless. Trying to take me on in such close quarters? Oh, he's got a taser. How much fun. How's the boogeyman so far for you? Done much boogieing yet? Yeah, we did some fun boogieing where we killed our wife and then we killed ourselves, and then we did other boogieing where we died and then our wife killed herself. It's just a great time up in here when you do the boogie woogie. I hate to say such a rude thing to a detective, but not really. Dummy. You got tased. R.I.P. my guy. Can we... Hello? Can we walk now? Oh. Is that really her, or is that a hallucination? Then more bullying where a kid got eaten by dogs. Yeah, we let some dogs kill a child so we can get some more bad ending. R.I.P. Sophie. Keith, my poor darling. You watched me as I wallowed in the depths of despair. And there you stood with your back against the edge. Now it's time that you finally learned. You need pride, you need peace. So go ahead, take it all. What are you doing? But don't you see? In the end, there will be nothing left of you. Hello? Oh, okay. I like that the blood pattern on Keith's shirt almost looks like a Jesus fish. Just has like its nose cut off. Anyway. Oh, an ad break's gonna start in 3 minutes. We're actually probably gonna end in like the next 10-ish minutes. But if y'all want to stay till then, feel free to join us. A scrap of paper and an IC recorder, something scribbled on the paper. You just want to hear her? Where is this? Who are you? What's going on? Hello, Miss Baring. Who? Call me Boogie, ma'am. I'm about to begin a game befitting such a joyful night. I'd appreciate your participation as well. Run from me, miss. I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean. Where's my husband? Where am I? Why is that man tied up? Ah, he's an assistant. He can quickly explain to you how this will all work. Oh, he's about to kill him. If I should catch you, this happens. Understand the rules now? Where's my husband? Somewhere you wouldn't know about. Where's my husband? He can't save you. He's in my grasp. It's up to me if he lives or dies. Now run, Mrs. Baring. The game begins. And I am it. We gotta kill this guy. We gotta kill him. Alright. I guess we can save. Oh, I can leave now. That's what I do. I was like, what do I do next? I got a key. Yeah, we have the key. So we're Gucci. We are good. Kill with fire? I agree. We should burn him. Burn him like the little witch he is. Thanks for the lighter. That big-headed head knocked me out cold. What? No wonder you took so long. Are you okay? I could have died easily, but more importantly... No, forget it. There was another corpse. I think one of the servants. Been dead a few months. A few months? Isn't that kind of odd? Yes, it is. It's not like you guys... Okay. We've read this part before. Ba 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 da da da. Yimama. Ababa. EBD. Dubada. Abiba. Alright, so now... What do? We just did this and now I don't remember how to do it. We did that. Head back through the garden to the other building. Okay. We gotta go... We go back over here. We'll go this way. We can't go in. They're like, we don't want to talk to you guys right now. Okay. should we do the ending where David and Sophie are dead? I feel like maybe we should do that one first. I don't know if we have time to do it right now, but we'll get on the path to it. We're in the final ad break. We just Sophie first, I think. Okay, we could potentially do that. I'm not sure how fast the other endings are. Because I feel like the one where David was alive took a lot longer. Versus when David was dead, it went way faster. So we go in here. More narratively satisfying to kill them both before getting the perfect ending. You know, you make a good point. You make a good point. I don't think we'll have time to get either of them right now, but we'll see how this goes. We'll see how far we get, and then we'll make sure to finish it next time. Okie dokie. We go over here. Let me save. Give me that small key. Alright, David. Okay, so we're saving David right now. We'll save him. Break the window. Oh, you gotta put on the curtain. Put on that little cloak. Look how cute you are in your little cloak. What the heck, Frosty? Why would you reference that? Oh no, what did Frosty say? I'm not gonna be able to see it. Because I gotta... I'm timed right now. Okay, we're gonna save here. So I just need to go out here. Do the water. Run, Keith, run. Oh, I don't have the water turned on. I don't think it matters, though. I don't think that actually affects anything right now. Oh, I gotta use the key. Yeah, go down. I wanna go down. Shoot, do I still have enough time? Last time I unlocked that spot before this cutscene, or this timed scene, which I think was helpful because then you don't have to do that part again. Yeah, give it to me. Run, run, Keith, as fast as you can. All right, put that towel on. Very nice. Now get it. Give me the key. Okay. We can skip that cutscene. Okay, now we can save. That one's before the thing, so we can save here. Okay, we don't need to go back and talk to our friends. We can just go. We're just gonna go. We're gonna skedaddle. We go in here. Actually, is the ad break over? Well, maybe we'll go in here. Does this... Isn't this where... No, it's past this part. Okay. Where he's had, like, his mental breakdown. Okay. Oh, yeah. So we go in here. I think... Is the ad break over?
Keith.
I feel like the ad break is probably over at this point. Next week we see the last two endings plus the happy ending. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I should play a bit off stream. We might be able to just completely, like, speed run from whatever latest save point we can. But if I'm worried about that, I might do the thing where I just, like, have a save spot before everything that's different. Yeah, okay, I know. Although we have the guide and we know what to do, so speedrunning probably wouldn't be too bad. I don't know if we really need to go in this room. We didn't get anything from it. Maybe we would have, if we were going for the happy ending, we would have had a tape that we could play there. I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna go down here real quick. What's over here? In there. What's over here? This room. We can go up. There's nothing here. Can I go this way? There's the gate again. Okay. I think we just leave now, don't we? I feel like that's what we were supposed to do. Maybe. Aster, I'm just gonna go here. Aster finishes the game. Listen. We're so close. So close. Oh, I think when we go into that room, the room where the child mentions being locked under the closet, I think we were supposed to click on that because that triggers a cutscene. That's right, I forgot about that. We gotta go over here. Fortunately, I might have to go in like a minute. Okay, and we just go in here real quick and speed run through this. Blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. I can't skip this one. Well, I do think that's interesting that he grabbed David from this angle. Because last time he grabbed him on the side, because David was on the side. I do think that's cool that they programmed it so that you could do it from either side. We're skipping the death of your son, I'm sorry. Alright. We're gonna save here. Next week, we are going to try and get the other two bad endings, and then we'll also get the good ending. I don't know how long that'll take. If it doesn't take the whole stream, then we might pivot to something else for the end. But anyway, thank you all for joining me today. I hope you're enjoying the game. I hope you've been enjoying our bad endings. This is my last stream of the week. Next week, I should have my schedule out by Sunday for next week. We'll play more of this. Not... still figuring out plans for the other thing. But I'll let you know. Maybe it's a super secret special collab. Who knows? But and then the week after that, we get to start Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Great stream, Astro. Hope you have a good evening. Bye. Thank you. I hope you have a good evening too. Let's see. We need to raid somebody now. Who should we raid? So many choices. Ari Crix is playing Sorry We're Open? That sounds interesting. We also haven't rated Illustration in a while. Alright, I'm just gonna pick somebody. Alright. We're gonna go say hi to Ari Crix. Oh, big stretch. Anyway, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to see you sometime soon. See you later. Bye bye. Farewell.